Gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Welcome to Almost D&D, the tabletop role-playing podcast, where three of my best friends and I hang out in my basement and attempt to play Dungeons & Dragons. Most of the time, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Devin Allard. This is Season 2. Our cast are using characters from a previous campaign that we completed called The Fate of the Five. If you want to know everything about our characters so far and what happened with that story, go check out our podcast anywhere you can listen to a podcast. If you don't care about that sort of thing and you just love chaos, boy, do we have an episode for you right now. Rotating clockwise around the larger degrees size table, we have...
I'm Rob as Zorob. I am a level 10 Wood Elf Bard. Most of the premise of my character is that I had a twin brother, which I lost in episode 1 of the last campaign. And I am looking for a way to bring him back. So there's something called the Loot of Revival that I am really looking for. Yes, what an idiot. That's who I am.
That's me. I'm sorry. That was me.
Yeah, and he's essentially a teenager looking for a place to fit in while he's trying to bring his brother back before he goes back to his parents, who are off in a wood elf tree city far, far away. He stumbled along these two characters that were with his brother, which are my colleagues here, and basically looks up to them at times and also gets into arguments with them. But sort of like his new family for now. We're really trying to get his brother back before he can go home.
I'm Christus Krugel. I play Krugel. Now I'm screwing up there. Jesus. Yeah, he's a half-orc ranger. You don't know a lot about him because I like to keep it that way until moments come up, which happen randomly throughout the campaign. Murderous, hateful, psychotic lunatic, exiled from his homeland at the age of 5. He's about 45 years old right now. Ugly, scarred face. Seen a lot of shit, done a lot of shit. Doesn't feel bad about a lot of shit. And basically, he joined the party when he had witnessed Zorob's twin brother die and then joined after. So he never actually met.
Yeah. He waited for a good time.
Right. Yeah. He didn't actually meet.
Didn't want to.
Zorob's twin brother.
Didn't want to jump in and help.
Whose name we'll keep as a mystery. And that's it.
All right. I play Jeff. I play Jeff. My name is Jeff. Whew, boy.
It's not just me.
It's everyone tonight. Sorry, guys.
You set the bar low.
My name is Jeff. I play Wraithos, a Dragonborn Paladin. He's a dexterous Paladin. He has a sailing background. He's an admiral in the Neverwinter Navy a long, long, long time ago. He was betrayed by who he knows not to some pirates, which destroyed and killed everyone that was under his command, everyone he ever loved and cared about, essentially. And as such, he vowed to get revenge. When he failed in that mission, he kind of sent himself into exile and wandered around aimlessly for a long, long, long time. As such, I am very old. And basically got hooked up with these fools, honestly, just kind of in one of his random wanderings, found his way to Terra, and it was there that he got cursed with the ability to transform into a werewolf by the god Gebdos, who's the god of duality. And just hearing myself say all this, it's obvious that we play D&D because, unbelievable. I'm a dragonborn who could turn into a werewolf. That's what you're getting into? We're glad you're here for the ride.
You know what the most unbelievable thing about this is?
Do tell.
We all have significant others.
Yes, that
people
is
are
true.
willing to spend time with us in romantic settings.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. I'm married, believe it or not. It's crazy.
It is crazy, Devin.
Yep, boy, is it. All right. Now, a word from our sponsors. So, our first sponsor for the night is Easy Roller Dice Company. Nope. Let me pull up Easy Roller Dice Company. Easy Roller Dice Company. Hey, listeners, we want you to check out Easy Roller Dice Company. You can get dice types such as Nebula, Space Field, and the all-metal Eye of the Dragon. If you need something for those awesome dice that you can find there, you don't have a problem with that because they also sell wooden dice kits for your awesome dice. By the way, while you're there, enter the promo code ALMOSTDND. That's almost DND in all caps because we're really excited about it, for 20% off your next purchase. That's
spit my
Easy
drink.
Roller Dice Company.
Got to shout out those discounts, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just
Gotta
yell.
shout it out. For 20% off. All right, and the next Fantasy Sense. That's right. So, if you play D&D, you probably have dice. You might have a dice tray. You might even have a dungeon in your basement. But to complete that scene, I just looked around our dungeon that is in,
For
my
the audio
basement. For
podcast?
the audio podcast, I looked around the dungeon. But to complete that scene, you will need some D&D themed candles. Am I being crazy? No, I'm not. That's right. Fantasy Sense. Fantasy Sense is your one-stop shop for your favorite Dungeons and Dragons themed candles. We have Tavern and Dungeon, and more are available. So if you follow the link from our link tree, you can get 10% off your next candle purchase. That is Fantasy Sense.
And if you're wondering if there's a D20 hidden in there, the answer is yes.
Yes, of
Every
course
single
there is.
candle. So, I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you buy a candle with a D20 in it?
That's right.
Yeah,
Right.
And so we have one other special shout out tonight to the Wicked Goblin merchandise. So we got these fantastic glasses from the Wicked Goblin merchandise. They're custom for each one of our players. Mine says the Bard and it says Rob on it, and everybody's got the Paladin Jeff. We've got Chris as Krugel.
There's
and
some
then,
foam in the way. I'm sorry.
yeah, and then Devin is the Dungeon Master. So we've been chatting with the Wicked Goblin merchandise for quite a while on Instagram and Discord and everything like that. And
They're great.
Love the simplicity in the art style on these things. It's so cool. It's so I really like simple, you know. And it's just got like that stained glass look on it, and it's very cool.
I like it because it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing by drinking this beer.
I like it because my name's
should
spelled
be
right. That's rare to find on cups. You go to those souvenir shops where they have like a magnet in every name. My name's never there.
Yeah, Chris with
Chris.
a K. No, they took care of us.
Yeah, they
you know?
sure did.
Spelt it right and everything. So yeah, special shout out there. So excited, and honestly, like, I need a couple beers tonight, so this is gonna help me get that. I feel like we gotta loosen up a little bit, guys.
We do need to
It's
loosen up.
ridiculous.
We're tight.
Yeah,
We're tight. Need
All
to
right.
loosen up.
I've never
Loosen
been
up.
tight a day in my life.
Season 2.
Yep.
This is a
all the
martini.
worst ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
it's just like
Tighten
when I
up those
play
abs a
golf,
little bit?
you know, the first
Yeah.
3 holes, terrible. Hole number 4,
can see
all right, because I
some
had a few
birdie
beers,
use.
and then 5 through 18, forget it,
gotta get some
terrible
birdie.
again.
The Palmer Peak.
Yeah, nailed it.
All right.
Palmer Peak. I've never heard that. That's
Is
good.
it Balmer or Palmer Peak? I think it's 5%
Arnold
ABV.
Palmer's?
It's where you are like, it's based on coding, like programmers.
Oh my gosh, we went
You
completely
freaking
separate
nerd.
ways. Yeah.
Well,
That's a different type of nerd than
Right,
where we're
then-
at.
Blow it up,
Dungeons
we're
and
done.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Anyways, Google it.
It's
You
a
figure
thing.
it out. It's a thing.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we last left off. Our 3 brave and wise heroes had just completed their wrapping up of our first campaign, The Fate of the Five. They had slain Xandar, the big bad guy, big bad evil guy.
Spoilers.
Spoilers of that. But if you're listening to this, you probably don't care. They defeated him, set up the Dragon Council for the city-states of Terra, and were approached by someone unknown to them who claimed to be from the northwest, across the ocean, the land called the Kingdom of Doan, and he had a letter for them. The letter requested that they...
What you doing?
What you done?
Sorry.
No.
It's your fault.
It is. No.
You shouldn't have been
According to Rob, you guys are going to Doan. So the moment he said that, I just
over.
wanted to
Yes.
scoop my eyes out with a spoon because I'm an idiot. Like, how did you not think, dude?
Just picture Devin coming up with this, and it's like, this is so cool.
This is so
Yeah.
cool. I'm going to call it the
Rob,
Kingdom of
we're
Doan.
going to Doan.
We're going to Doan. Forget it.
We're going to the Doan Bone.
Yeah, we can
The Bone
ruin
Dome.
We can ruin just about
Yeah.
anything. So don't worry about it.
It's not just Doan.
No.
I know.
We'll keep going. To Doan.
Going to Doan. All right. So, yeah, someone came up to you guys and asked for help. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And you guys have now made your way to the dock, a dock at Northwest. Probably it would be Gimeta. I would say you're about to aboard the ship at the port of Gimeta. And the in front of you is it's bigger than a sloop, probably maybe close to a galleon. But there is walking down the gangplank as your belongings, whatever they may be, whatever you want brought with you, being loaded onto the ship. There is a goblin, but it's an old, crotchety male goblin. Stands about 3 feet tall. He's hunched over a cane and he walks with a slight limp, slightly dragging his left foot behind him. There is a feathered trifold hat that sits atop of his head, and it's not only adorned with bright feathers, but it is about 2 sizes too big. So he's looking, up and down his ship, and as he does so, because his hat's so big, his hat's not moving, staying perfectly pointed straight, but his head's moving, swiveling underneath it. He wears a long, tattered red and black overcoat, though it is quite warm out. And at his hip, there is a rapier that's about the size of him, so it's dragging on the ground as he shuffles towards you. And he looks at you, and he looks at the Doanite to your left. We'll call them Doanites. I can't wait for you guys to ruin that.
That Doanite was dynamite.
No. There it is. There it is. And he regards you two or you four now, and he says, you'll probably be going to Doan, aren't you?
Why, yes, we are actually. That's what I said.
I bet it is.
When did you say that? What? We just got...
Yeah, and I said we're going to Doan.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you, where are you going?
Going wherever the gold takes me, laddie. The name's Captain Horace Rasner. It's a pleasure to be meeting you all. And he extends...
Rasner? Asner?
Rasner?
Rasner.
Razner.
I was an admiral.
Well, he tips his cap up and he looks up. And what from which navy did you come from, lad?
Neverwinter.
Ah.
I just want to copy him. I had a hat that's bigger than that.
I bet you're a big, strong lad. Look at you, and he reaches up and grabs your biceps, and he's patting your quads,
Yes.
wow, these are some sturdy
right.
sea legs you got
Bring
here.
it
He
in.
smacks him with his cane a little bit.
That's right.
Aye, so you be going to Doan then, is it? Well, that'll be about. Let me see. And the Doanite pipes up and says, "The fare is already taken care of. Don't you recall?"
I'm sorry, is this not your ship? Whose ship is it?
Well, it's my ship, of course.
Your
it is.
ship.
Yes.
It's your vessel.
Yes.
Is he
He
your
bought-
commander?
No. Look at this fool. The Doanite kind of stands a little tall. The Doanite is they're a young half elf, about 20 years old. They have wavy blonde hair, blue eyes, standing about 5'6", slim
Chase for
build.
Zorob Elfpoon is
I mean,
continuing.
really.
He's wearing a vibrant cloak of gold and silver, with silver inlay, Roman style helmet. So the flat helmet with the nose bridge and the flank face thing. Also gold. A chainmail shirt, armored skirt, leggings, and metal-cladded boots. They're all silver, adorned with gold accents. On his hip, he carries a beautifully crafted scabbard, which holds his short sword. And he pipes up and he says, "While I do not command this vessel, I have purchased passage."
Yeah, but you couldn't get a boat. You came here for the fabled dragon riders. That's us. And you guys you got all this gold on you. You couldn't purchase you don't have a navy? Do Do you not have a Navy?
The Navy is preoccupied at this moment.
Preoccupied with what?
That I will tell you when we are underway.
Why are we doing this?
That's what I'm like. All right. I mean, I'm kind of doing it to get away from Terra because I feel like we just need to get out of here. It's a good time to get out.
Yeah, but why do we need to go with him?
Well, I'm just wondering. I mean, I was an admiral, so I think I should just take command of the ship. This whole thing seems a bit
I'm okay
put
with that.
together.
But
I feel like the last time, every time we're on a ship, I feel like something bad happens.
I get queasy.
That's
one of
not
those
that.
that happened.
I feel like we get shot at, or we run ashore.
Yes.
I mean,
Aground.
I'm just wondering. It just seems like they said he's all decked out in gold. I mean, it would be nice to work with some people who are well resourced for a change, as opposed to like
The shithole continent.
yes.
Yeah.
So
shit.
like it sounds good. But then I thought he was going to bring us to his ship. They had like a navy. I'm really just upset that this guy doesn't have a navy. He's bartering passage onto this ragtag rapscallion
probably
razzle. What's your name? I'm sorry, Captain.
Captain Horace Razner.
Razner.
And I take offense to ragtag.
Do you even have a crew?
Yeah, they're loading.
Do we see his crew?
There's like 50 guys like behind him.
Yeah,
Where are they?
But they're all goblins. They're all like shuffling around, and like everything's too big for them on this ship, and like you can only see the tops of their hats above the sideboard as they shuffle back and forth.
Yep.
Yes, I do have a crew. While it may be a ragtag group of scallywags, but they do serve me well. And while we've gotten into quite a bit of trouble,
Same.
we always get ourselves out.
I like
You see, the name of my ship is called the Defiant.
Oh, I like that. So, all right, guys, here's the deal. Let's huddle.
I think we can agree that this guy's not in charge.
Yeah.
I'm appointed the Doanite.
Yeah.
I did a kin why.
If you won't tell us anything, then we're gonna tell you what you are.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I did not
all
say I won't tell you anything. I said I will tell you why the Navy is preoccupied when we are underway.
Yeah. Once you already have us.
I know. It's the carrot and the stick thing.
All right. Can we just have one moment, please? I would
No,
like to huddle
just
with
give
my
us a
friends.
moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Very well.
Okay. I said it nicely though.
I think the right thing to do here is to
Razner-
help. We obviously need to help the
Horace goes in with you guys. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
I'll fill you. The admiral will fill you in later, Captain.
I'm gonna have like my back to him, just kind of with my hand by my side, just kind of push him in the face, like back up, like. Oh, sorry, Horace. I did not know you were there.
So he's gonna turn. He's like, you hear him. Go back on there, pretty boy. Hey. And he starts like going with the Doanite.
All right. So first things first, Krugel, don't kill the goblins.
Why would I?
Well, there was a cave a little while ago, and I just feel like
We were trying to steal from them. And they attacked us, and that wasn't me. That was Zorob.
I wasn't trying to steal from anybody.
Zorob thunderclapped them.
That's right. Oh, all right. So no killing of the goblins.
He thunderclapped them with his lightning rod.
I did, but here's the thing: they deserved every inch of it.
Fucking dirty guy.
Oh boy.
This guy. All right, the goblins seem nice. They're hired work. They're just in for the money, right? Like it's fine.
Hey, you know who's hired work? Like literally everyone we fought in this last continent.
All right, but we gotta focus, right? So we all agree we don't want to be here anymore, right? This guy came and said, "Hey, Dragon Riders, we need you to save a place," and we said reluctantly. I was like, "Let's go," and you guys were like, "I don't know."
Because when you rush in, it works out.
Right. And so do we have another plan?
Well, the plan is to figure out what's going on, but I mean, somebody needs our help, so I think we should help.
Yeah.
Let's do the right thing.
How many traps have we wandered into? What if this guy is trying to get us, killed and shit?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna look over at him. I just want to that guy.
I could break
That
him
guy
in
is younger than Zora.
I could break him in half.
As you turn, the camera pans and you see Razner and the Doanite like about to throw down, like the Doanite, and Razner is smiling. He loves pissing this dude off, and this poor young guy is just trying to puff his chest out, trying to be imposing.
I get it.
I want to yell out,
that guy?
slap him.
I think we're fine.
You're right. Okay.
All right.
It's the crew we should be worried about.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, do we get numbers? Like, how many hats did we see?
Probably about 15.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. So
10 to 15. Crew of
So-
10 to 15.
I mean, the numbers there obviously don't lean in our favor.
I've blown up more goblins than that.
There you go. You just don't you fire.
I'm-
fire on the ship.
New year, new me.
Okay.
Now the only, yeah, I think
Is it
we
a
go,
new year in Terra? Is it?
Yeah, what's the date?
Yeah, more lore, please.
I forget the date. I wrote it down.
The year of the
The
dragon.
calendar has
The
changed.
calendar has changed. Yeah, now it's
been
the
a
draconic
shift
calendar.
in-
Oh,
so
that's
it's,
right.
Ooh,
It's
I
all
like
screwed
that.
up now.
I like that.
It's all everything's dragon themed now. So
Cool.
the draconic
Instead of BC,
calendar.
it's BZ before
Nice.
Zorab.
Yeah.
AD.
AZ, AX after
AX
Xander.
Yeah,
After
after
Xandar.
Xandar. I like that.
Yep, definitely.
All right.
That's when we dropped the axe.
All right, so
sorry.
I will say this, guys. I think we need to leave here. I think we should go and help them. Either at some point, I need to figure out my brother who is missing and apparently dead.
He's
who
not
you
missing.
told me about.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what
Missing is a loose term.
I was trying to use a loose term.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
harsh around the
sugarcoat
truth.
it.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's face it, and then we'll
The
fix
sugar-coated turret's still a turd.
Okay.
That's gross.
Eloquently put.
But that's true. Krugel, you just
Such a way with words.
true. Something about you. You know, growing up in that old stump in the dead forest.
Teaches man things.
That's right.
I'm sorry. What's a woman?
I'm sorry. What?
I mean,
You've never been with one, right? So you don't know what they are.
I've interacted with one.
Now let's talk about
She
stumps.
was awesome, and I'd love to revisit her too. I'd love to revisit her too, but I think right now we need to leave. But I'm not losing sight of the fact that I need to bring my brother back and learn more about him and find the
Yeah,
loot.
I mean, listen. Up until like 2 days ago, you didn't even know you had a brother. So
I'm laughing out.
but I
Krugel's literally laughing out loud while
you
he says
couldn't
this.
remember that you had a brother. So I don't say that to be mean. I just say that to be let's take that one step at a time, right? And
Okay.
we gotta remind you and research exactly what it is, who he was and is to you, and how to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Because right now we don't really know how to fix the problem.
But we've escalated it because you've already gotten over the grief stage.
That's true because
So we don't have to hear you sobbing like a frickin' wimp about it.
That's
We went through that.
yeah.
Yeah, we already done that.
Did I do that?
Well,
You still do that, but about other things, it's
Yeah.
all right. Like about going on a boat and being queasy, like you were already sniffling at the idea.
Yeah, I know, and I had these awesome.
Here,
gloves.
take
I don't know
this.
if you
Here's
remember.
and I gave him a good. I cast good berry. Give him a good berry.
I will take that.
That'll taste great. Coming
One
up
for the
later.
one for the
no,
travel.
I'm okay.
So I'm guessing we're going because. What
yeah.
else? What else are we gonna do?
Let's do the right thing. I've been saying it. Let's go. I know we're waiting on.
I feel like you were the
You
one
guys have
arguing
luggage or
with
something?
me.
No, it's
No.
no. I mean,
I just wanted more details, but you know.
No, I need to find a sword on this ship. I kind of left mine in the body in the middle of dead forest. So
Get your bow, right?
yeah, but I only have like a dagger now. I need a rapier, so
All right.
or something. So maybe I can. Maybe one of these goblin fellows. Maybe I should steal his. And I point
I don't
to
think we
the.
need to steal anything.
We're off to a good start. You know what?
We would like to go.
Yeah, let's just steal some shit from them, and this will go fine.
Murder hobos.
They need our help. If they want my help, they need to arm me.
We could just ask.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we could
We're
ask.
gonna need some upgrades.
You want my help? Better be good for something for me. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah, and the guy with the really nice gold armor.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Let's ask him
All
for
right.
stuff.
Let's tell them that in the open waters. It's,
Let's get underway,
Yes.
and
Let's
then
Oh,
let's
fine.
give them an ultimatum.
I
yeah,
love it.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, in the water, no one can hear you scream. So
Well, not that ultimatum. I was just turn around. We don't have to kill anybody. Boy.
Let's go.
All right.
just keep me busy, and I won't do it.
Good sir, I believe we're ready.
Yeah. And what do you keep in this trunk right here, there, little pretty boy? Do you keep all
he have a
your
bunch of luggage?
stuffed Oh, yeah, he does. He's like, do you keep all your stuffed animals so you can sleep when you're away from your mama? And then the dude is about to fucking punch him. Do you guys do anything?
I want to try to open one of the luggages and look in it.
I just want to watch.
Okay.
I would try.
What kind of check would that be? Because I
Sleight
rolled
of
a
hand.
16. Oh, that's a 19.
With a 19, it's just flowing shirts. It's
Oh.
beautiful,
Wow.
lace shirts.
And I want to quickly try and close it before you notice
ball.
it.
Yeah, go with that high of a roll. You don't need to roll again.
Oh, okay. It was a
What'd you
good
roll
high.
the first time? 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to try and intercept his hand. Like,
Okay.
He's about to punch him. I want to
Yeah,
just grab his hand. And
Make
all right.
make a dex check.
Oh no, I just cocked it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's much worse. It was like it was a teen. I know it had one number from another, and now it's just one number, and that number is a 1.
Oh man, you look like a strong fellow.
hey, no need.
So he rolls he rolls a 15, so he is gonna sock Captain Rasner in the face for 1 damage, and then I also need you to roll a d6 because in trying to
a
intercept
D6?
with a crit fail.
3.
Okay, so he goes bah, bah.
So did I get hit too?
No, you hit him.
I hit him.
Yeah, because
I'm so sorry, Captain. That was
one of you hits like a Maidmer. Oh my god. I
right.
gonna ken which one, but I'm thinking it's you, pretty boy. He's like,
all right.
keep
Whoa,
it-
it's not you. Did you get that out of your system, Captain? If you would be so kind as to finish getting everything on, so we can get underway,
Aye.
that would be great.
I quietly say, Zorb, everyone talking about me control myself. What the fuck was that? You just punched him in the face.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think the sea really brings out the angry old man in him.
The old man to
man.
see.
Yep. The old sea man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
Yep.
it was there. It was
There for the
so it-
taking,
yeah,
ladies and
How
gentlemen.
you doing?
going to Doan.
Going to
Going
Doan
with your seamen. Rate those would waste no time in walking onto the ship and going to the helm. He's just gonna sit. At the top of the
Okay,
ship.
yeah, for sure.
'Cause
Do
he's
you
like,
like
yeah,
just
just-
put your
this
hand
is-
on
yeah.
it, like right at home?
Feels good.
Yep. All right, everyone on board, please. Even you. Yes, you. And he points to the Doanite. Get on the ship. All right. And he walks on the ship. He's barking orders. He's batten down the hatches. You swab that deck. Raise the gangplank. Drop the sails. Raise the anchor. We're shipping off, boys. We head to Doan.
I look over at Zorob to see how he's doing. I'm just gonna give you a pep talk. Actually, I'm gonna be like, remember last time we were on a boat in the ocean? You jumped on a shark and played it a song while it sank to its death.
I did.
More of that, please.
Okay.
Less of this sniffling and puking.
Okay.
More
I'm
of
gonna-
this.
I'm gonna hold it in.
Okay, you have this in you. I saw you create things that chase people.
Yeah, I can do that.
Kill them. More of that.
That was on the ground.
Okay, not the first one. So,
Yeah, that's true. I threw up a lot before the shark, though. But
this feels like a familiar place.
all right, I'm gonna hold it.
Swallow it. Be a man.
I swallowed.
How's the ship look?
It looks immaculate. I mean, it's old. You can tell it's old.
But really in really good,
it's
good condition.
in really good condition.
Like the Mayflower.
I'm liking what I'm feeling.
Was that in good condition, man?
I mean,
You haven't heard about that? They didn't tell you about how.
the pretend one they have in the harbor in the Mayflower 2 or whatever. That looks great.
I bet. Yeah, it is an old ship. It is ancient. You can tell that it's seen some things, but they keep up with it to the best of their ability.
A little bit like Wraithos, I like it.
Cool.
All this gold armor, and they don't even have metal ships yet.
Well, I don't think this is their ship. I think this is the Captain Razzie tag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They leased
Why do I feel
low
like,
end.
Why do I feel like we're helping some wimpy nation?
I don't know if I'm wondering if we're the last invited to the party. They're like, well, let's go try these guys too. Are they just throwing out hands to everyone?
And
they were like, hey, you're not doing
Hey,
anything.
now that we've done part of the journey, maybe we can find out why the Navy is not there.
So I have a question for both of you, and then a question for the DM. But my question to both of you is: have either of you heard of Doan? And now my question to the DM is: have any of us heard of Doan?
Make history checks.
Yes, that's what I wanted. You fell into my trap. Just how I laid it.
This is only the second history check we've ever had.
Yeah.
And I have amazing history.
Always,
It's fantastic. I rolled a dirty 20.
I
With
got
a dirty 20.
12.
I got a 5.
No.
I'm like, dope. Yep. I don't know.
You don't even know what a map is.
Nah.
I don't even know what yesterday was.
With
I'm so lost.
with a dirty 20, absolutely. You will
I have 100% heard of it
You
in my
have-
travels.
Okay.
certainly heard of it. You know a little bit about it.
I know a little bit about it.
You know that generally all the shipping is handled by the Cape of Horns.
All the shipping, Cape of Horns handles
Okay.
it.
All right. This is good.
And the eastern part of the continent is pretty desolate.
And the eastern part, bit
Lot
bit of shithole.
A lot of mountains before
A
that.
lot of mountains before the desolate part.
Yes. Yeah.
A lot, it's mountainous shithole.
Okay.
Why does
that
it
right?
sound like you're talking to somebody?
I don't know. in my head, I am actually. In my head, I'm like,
Because you said it with a question.
Do I
like,
remember
is
knowing?
that right?
My name is Rathos.
how do I
Who
remember?
put that question in the
Am
top?
I, yeah, I don't remember. I'm old, so it takes me a while to go through things here.
Okay.
But I do remember that the Cape of Horns, which I would know is what, DM?
That is where all the shipping. That's where the.
Is it a place?
Yeah, it's like a place. It's
like a place.
it's a place on the continent because I can pull up a map.
Ooh.
Oh man, hey Rathos,
first
do you have a
map.
map?
Yeah,
of
hold
this
on. You know
place?
what?
It's been in like your shirt pocket the whole time. There's this giant map.
Sweaty and bloody and just
Let's
disgusting.
see if I have it down.
Been
I've
holding
been-
onto it for like the past year.
Yeah, for forever. Like, I was hoping that someday I would need this map of Doan. Hold on.
What you doing with that map there?
Well,
Where you gotta be like that? You gotta do that.
the Cape of what is it? The Cape of Fear? Cape Horn?
Cape of Horns.
Cape of Horns. The Cape of Horns.
Okay.
Mountainous shithole.
Can you believe this guy Krugel? He knew this the whole time.
That doesn't surprise me. He's an asshole.
I know.
I'm not. I'm old. Sometimes I'm an asshole. But mostly
Same
I'm
thing.
An old asshole.
Yeah, I just unbelievable. I just feel like you had a map this whole time. Here we are thinking this place we've never heard
You would
of.
be totally. It would blow your mind the things I have maps of. Zoran. I mean, just it would be incredible.
Use some type of cartographer.
Maybe. What do they do?
Maps.
I've never carted anything.
They are map people.
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
That's
I'm
really
a
impressive.
Cartographer.
All right. Okay.
I don't make maps. I have maps.
Okay. All right. Well,
I hate you both right now.
you always.
Why?
love
Why are
us.
why are we here? And why are we doing this? And why are we talking about this?
We're doing this for a couple reasons, Krugel. As we said, we need to get out of here. People need our help. And honestly, we might be able to leverage this ship to go other places that we need to go, if you catch my drift.
Well, punching the captain in the face not a good start.
Oh, that wasn't me. It was knocked into him by the Doanite. And why we're doing it? Why are we doing it? Why?
Let's ask.
No, I'm doing it because I died and I need a little bit of an escape. Just need to get away. You know, I died.
Going on a
came back.
vacation.
Going on a cruise.
Going
Just
on
on a
a cruise. That's right. I'm gonna eat to my heart's content. This guy looks like he's loaded.
I've died before.
That's a bombshell of a thing to say.
Just staring out into space after saying that.
I've done-
Kratos is secret like pissed. He's stealing his thunder. Like, all right.
Yeah. I thought it
Now
was just me.
you mention it after I die and come back. You're like,
died
well, I've done it
too.
too. When'd you die? What happened?
No.
Yeah.
No, you
I've
didn't
I've
really
been
die.
visited by death, but I have not died.
Visited by death, but you have not died. That is the most.
Visited by Death. Great band name.
I was 100%. Like, whatever the emo version of emo is in this world, like that's the most emo thing. Did you get that from a punk rock song? I've been visited by death.
I took some notes when we were on Jamrock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
What does death look like? Because I know. I've looked in those dark eyes.
Yeah, the eyes were dark. Yep.
What else you got?
I saw the troubles of my entire existence being mocked in front of my very
Were
very
you
face.
weighed and measured?
What?
Wasn't a doctor's visit.
Was this a medical
I don't know.
tent?
I was weighed and measured by the gods. I went and saw the gods. That's what happened to me.
Is that why? Wait a minute. Is this why you're back? Wait a minute.
Yes,
something
the
happened.
gods. Yes.
I heard you. I was underground. I heard you just vaporized. That's what Zorab said.
Yes, and I was visited by the gods, and we will get into that much more at a later date as soon as I pull up this map. Stop distracting me.
Yeah,
from
how do
my
you
map.
want? How should I send it to you guys? Should pull it
I
on.
thought you were gonna put it on.
Oh,
the thing.
put it on Twitch.
Yeah.
All right, let me try.
Yeah, we need it.
We
on
thought
Twitch.
you've been trying for 10 minutes.
Unbelievable.
All this banter for you, Devin.
Sorry.
We've been trying our hardest to keep the people entertained
I know.
with our death stories. So once upon a time, I died.
I died too. Oh, and I died also.
No, your brother died.
I have a brother who died. I don't die. I don't die.
While you're doing that, I'm going to ask you to do more. What's the captain doing? Because I'm definitely at the helm.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he like taking offense? Is he like?
yeah he is taking offense. He's aye. What are you thinking you're doing up there, laddie?
That took you a long time. Normally, I'm the one that takes a long time, so I understand. I'm.
See, the thing
You
is,
seem busy. I, as a good admiral should, I'm helping his crew where he needs to be.
as a good admiral should, you're micromanaging the ship.
I'm not micromanaging. You seem like you were busy loading and doing less important things.
Get off the damn helm.
That's fair.
Well, that's
I'm
happening.
gonna get off the helm.
As you do. So it's this funny shot. You like you back away from the helm, right? You let go of the wheel, right? And you see the little hat, right? And then it goes out, and then you hear as it pulls a chair in, and then he hops up on the chair, and now he's standing eye level with you, and he looks at you, and he just shakes his head and puts his hand on the wheel.
Good for him.
Hey, Captain.
Aye!
Yes.
You see why the
sorry.
you see why the admiral doesn't have a ship now?
Whoa.
What ran aground, his ship or his mind?
Yes.
Rathos has already forgotten whatever I was talking about.
Exactly.
Lost in his
He's
own
lost some
thoughts.
brain cells since he died.
What was the name of the Doan?
The Doanite?
The Doanite? I'm sorry.
You don't know
I'm
because
new-
no
I'm new-
one's ever talked to him. No one's asked him any questions.
Where is? Yeah. So where is he?
That's so us.
I know. We're so bad. Stranger walks up to you. You want to go to this far off land with me and save the world? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. What's
Yeah.
his name? I don't fucking care.
Doesn't matter. I don't actually care.
Oh, look at that face. It's like a.
The Horn Bay?
Horn Bay, Bay of Horns. Whatever I
The
said.
Horn Bay.
Every time Rathos goes to the library, he's
100%.
He's
There's
like-
like white stains.
he's
around the map.
oh,
Don't worry about that. I'm not sure. It's a fun place if you've never been.
Oh my
gosh.
It's a fun place.
So thank you for the Rathos. Thanks for showing us the map.
Yes.
That is helpful. It
Map.
probably would have been cool a little while ago when we were planning this out. If you were like, yeah, I have
or
a
maybe
map,
if
I
you
can
could have
tell-
gotten a
Very
clean copy,
basic
but
map.
a clean copy would have been nice.
Yeah, this is dirty and gross.
What do you want from me?
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. Don't freaking just destroy the maps with your body.
It's been with me a long time.
I don't
Things
want
happen.
I don't want to talk about the map anymore. I want. I need to I'm like, and I need to get away from. So I step away from them, and I'm looking for the Doanite.
He is sitting towards the front of the ship, looking northwest as you're heading. He's
Okay.
looking where the ship is going, and he's just like kind of like brooding, like no one
Yeah.
respects me or anything like that.
So I walk up to him and I see that and I match and I'm like, yeah, you know, this guy's dragging nuts. And hey, what's so, you know, I feel kind of bad because I realize I didn't ask your name. I think we all talked about who we were a little bit. But hello, I'm Zorab. Nice to meet you again. Still,
Good morrow, Zorab.
good morrow. What is your name?
Thy name is Lieutenant Maddox Young.
You're a lieutenant?
Yes.
Does Rathos hear that? I'm an admiral.
Wait, which one's higher? Which one's better?
Admiral's much better.
Oh, okay. All right.
Me, Zorab.
Yeah, yell. Hey, he says he's a lieutenant. Which one's better?
Start laughing.
When you say he says he's a lieutenant, Rastner goes,
I'm right there with him. We're like,
yeah, you guys high five. You take the helm.
you're a lieutenant. He's a lieutenant.
Yeah, he's just.
That's good.
I'm a bard. I play music.
That's not a.
I know.
military
Why do you
I know.
talk? Oh my god.
I'm not in the. I'm not a military type guy. But anyways, sorry. What was your name? I know you're a lieutenant. I'm so sorry. I'm queasy. I'm so queasy.
Thy name is Maddox Young.
Maddox.
Maddox.
Okay, Maddox. It's a pleasure. It really is a pleasure to meet you. I'm so sorry that we've gotten this far and I have not asked your name yet.
It is fine. I understand that we are under quite a bit of pressure.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You've been saying that, and we totally believe you. But we also have no idea what you're talking about. So now that we've gotten a little bit more, relaxed with each other, and we know each other's names, and we're like basically best friends. Do you want to? Yeah, like best friends. I know. I recently lost one of my best friends. Left him back. His name was Blaz. He was sick. Left him back in the other.
I'm sorry to
land.
hear that.
Oh no, he wasn't like sick. He was like, it was like he was sick.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
No, he was fine. He was fine. He's good. He's healthy. He's just like, he's just like sick.
You are confusing me, Zora. Was he sick or was he?
He's well.
Healthy?
He's well.
He's
well.
Cheers to health.
Yes, cheers to health. And yes, cheers to health. I'm not feeling well. I'm
sorry to hear that.
Yes, I don't do well in the sea. But I was wondering if, you kind of said that, once we're out here and trapped with you, you would tell us what we're doing. And so I thought you could come over to my friends and you could, tell us what we're doing.
Unfortunately, because it is of the utmost importance, the details were not described to me. The details of your mission are between you, the king himself, His Greatness King Trent Doan IV, and he bows his head very deeply.
Ooh, okay.
Who is currently in mourning, and his advisor Sunar Unsi, or Unsi, Unsee. So, it is of great importance to my homeland that you help us with whatever the king and his advisor see fit.
Okay. I think. Can they hear this too?
I'm not
Are we
around.
still-
I'm-
No,
we're
he's-
still far
I'm
away?
laughing
All right, it's
with
just
the-
two of us.
He's
yeah.
laughing with the captain.
Okay.
Ha!
Captain, yeah.
Lieutenant.
I'm definitely doing the
I've been
Pirates of the
telling you,
Caribbean thing.
yeah.
And then they made me their chief.
Yeah, right. And I've been telling everyone, Rathos, you're a mighty fine man. I've been telling everyone, Rathos, I don't know how this Kingdom of Doan has lasted this long. They're a bunch of pretty boys who can't fight their way out
Well,
of a
the
wet.
Horn of Doan's a pretty fun place. That's
about it.
That's probably about it. The eastern part's a real shithole.
That's what I've heard. So's the western part.
I don't know what we're talking about.
So, Maddox,
Yes.
we've run into quite a lot of drama along the way. You feel like your leaders are faithful and trustworthy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The
Okay.
king and his advisors are uncorruptible.
Uncorruptible. Okay, that's good because we recently ran into quite a bit of corruption.
As you would.
Yes, as we did.
Yes.
Yes, much corruption. And I just wanted to make sure.
It is par for the course in a place such as Terra. These
Yeah.
things will not be found in the Kingdom of Doan.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know much about Tara. Followed my brother there apparently. and-
You can make an insight check with disadvantage. Krugel, are you listening to this?
Once he started talking about how he, I don't know, being best friends, I just walked away.
He's doing it again.
Yeah, you just stop talking, please. Just stop talking.
I got a 7.
You're just as naive, so you don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is helping me. It's easing my nerves a little bit. Gotta tell you, and I lean in a little bit and I half whisper with my hand like to the side of my cheek. Everywhere we go, things go wrong. Like, and I mean everywhere.
Ah,
Yeah. It's not our fault.
but you are. It's not.
well,
Is there something like nearby between them that I could try to make a point here? With like, is there like a mast or something?
Oh, yeah,
I want to shoot an arrow at the mast, like right between their faces, or like between them if they're having a conversation. So just kind of like.
You're gonna have to roll.
Oh,
to
I
make
know.
Sure, you don't hit them.
in the eye.
16.
Yeah. Okay. You're fine. You
Oh.
miss them.
Okay.
So all of a sudden,
I was aiming for the mast.
there's an arrow pointing between you two.
Whoa.
So immediately he draws his sword, and he turns.
Rathos is gonna be like, "I'll take care of this, Captain. Don't worry, I'm the admiral."
What? What? I'm bored.
Hi there.
I'm
You
bored.
there, Scarface. Don't be putting holes in me ship. Now.
I'm sorry, but they're putting holes in my fucking brain.
Hey, don't put holes in his ship.
Don't put holes in my brain. Listen, Lieutenant. It's Lieutenant Young's fault.
There's a lieutenant. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's his name, right, Zorab? I overheard that part.
It is. Yes, I call him Maddox.
Right. It seemed like
I go by his
you
first
were
name.
not doing anything to progress.
because we're friends.
Yeah. That no.
I was just trying to get to know him.
Yeah.
All right, what's all the hubbaloo,
Yeah.
guys?
Why were you whispering to him? Like,
Why are you shooting at him?
Well,
Because he's making secret. Like he's whispering. Like
yeah, it wasn't a secret.
He's
going
like
on?
he's talking too much.
Lieutenant,
Yes.
what's going on?
Do you have any survival instinct?
I was informing
I
your.
have-
Hey guys, this is my whole everything about me, and these are my weaknesses.
I have +3 to survival. Thank you very much.
I'm waiting, Lieutenant. Don't worry
yes.
about them.
Yes, I was informing your compatriot Zorab of the dire situation that the Kingdom of Doan finds itself in. However, the details and the specifics of which were not divulged to me personally, those are being kept by His Majesty King Trent Doan IV, who is in mourning, and he bows his head very low. As well
It's
as
actually the afternoon, I'd say.
no,
Start.
mourning, mourning.
Ah.
You see the whole of
That's how they spell it in Neverwinter. You're gonna have to explain it differently.
So you don't know what's going on?
Unfortunately, I don't know the specifics.
All right. Thank you very much. Krugel, shoot him. I'm joking. Don't shoot him.
I literally didn't move. Don't worry. Why would I shoot him?
He doesn't know anything.
I mean, so I just got what question?
That's a
so
joke.
what are you doing about it?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Okay, why do you need us?
He's gonna make a
Psychic damage.
fucking con save. What's a 7? Gonna take some D4 damage here.
I hate to say it, but is this what like Europeans feel like when Americans go there?
Probably. Dumbasses. I feel like Devin has like a DM health chart, and anytime we make a bad pun or something, he just takes a little bit
Takes a
off.
little bit off.
And his vision's going to reach you, and it's like, I'm done. That's it. No more DMing.
No more
I'm
DMing,
done with
I'm
this
done.
shit.
DM is dead.
Going away.
I'm going away.
Going away.
Doan.
What I was tasked to do was to travel to Neverwinter, find the Dragon Riders.
We weren't at Neverwinter. Were we
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
be at Neverwinter?
I'm sorry.
That's awkward.
Ooh.
I was once from Never. It's probably me specifically you were looking for.
Travel to
It's
Terra,
understandable.
find the Dragon Riders, return them, bring them to the Kingdom of Doan, and bring them before His Majesty King Trent Doan IV, and his advisor Sunar Unsi.
You see any dragons?
I mean, we're quite formidable. We don't need dragons.
I don't. I don't like being summoned by strangers. Okay.
You wear their
They
skin?
obviously need help. Let's I know it's frustrating.
I just turn my back and walk away.
All of it. So, what were you gonna say?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's, like,
So sad.
it's not important.
No.
Could you not be so sad?
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
That's what my wife says. It's fine.
It's fine. So as you say that, you hear. So it's starting to get later in the day. It's probably like the sun is starting to set, so it's starting to get nighttime. As you hear that, you hear ship ahead.
There's a ship ahead, guys. Second.
I immediately cock an arrow. I'm ready.
I just go easy. Let me. So Captain.
I'll take care of
If
this.
you need a personal guard, I'm better than your
I'll
crew.
handle it.
No, you won't. Captain.
I've had
Rasner
probably a lot more experience
shuffles
than you.
forward.
I
want
want
to
to
think so.
I want to
I've
see
been
someone
doing
else
this
do something
for a
besides
long
I mean, I'm an
time.
admiral. He's a captain.
you. Right. Let him take the.
I will oversee.
No.
I'm just gonna walk.
You're gonna
right
get us
behind.
killed. No.
Carry on. I'll jump in as needed.
He takes out his spyglass and he looks.
How big's the spyglass?
It's pretty big for a.
I'm gonna pull out a bigger one.
Yeah, right. The
Jesus.
Captain Jack Sparrow thing. Yeah. So he's like, They fly no flag, Stumpy. Could be pirates.
I'm sorry. Me? I have both legs.
Are
Who's Stumpy?
ye a Stumpy?
No.
Are ye a pirate?
Are you a pirate?
Wait, are we with pirates?
Whoa. Who's Stumpy? And who?
Stumpy is.
You think they're pirates? Is that what you're insinuating?
Aye.
Who are you? Wait. Where are we?
While this is going on, I'm taking the arrow and I'm pointing it under my own chin. Like I'm ready. I'm so sick of this.
Are we pirates?
already?
I can't tell. Are we? Yeah. Somebody tell me who Stumpy is. What do we think is going on
Stumpy
here?
is the one in the crow's nest.
Okay.
So you hear Stumpy.
That's all I needed.
Stumpy hollers back. Confirmed they fly no flag.
So should we
They-
hide or something?
They sail towards us.
Ah.
So Captain Rasner turns to you and says,
It's
okay,
your call. Whatever you
Now what are we gonna do?
No. This is your
No,
ship.
no, Admiral.
This is your ship. It's all on you. Don't make a mistake. It's our lives in your hand, though. What are you gonna do?
I won't
This
make
is a
a
test.
I won't make a mistake. Don't worry. You'll all be safe. Ramming speed.
What did he say?
You best be holding on to something.
This captain's rather defiant over here.
Yeah.
You're damn right I am. You're gonna need all the arrows you can get.
That's
All
a power
right.
move.
I'm excited.
So he
I'm
hopples.
horned
you
up
don't
for the
know
Horn Bay.
Are we sure they're? All right. No. All right. No, it's your call. Sorry.
Oh no, Admiral!
You
said your
You-
piece.
No. Yep.
I'm like so excited to listen to anyone but Rathos who has like rank. So I'm just like, Captain, whatever you need me, let me know when I can fire.
Fire at will.
Fire at will? All right, awesome. This is my lucky day.
Wait. No.
Guys, this was the best decision we ever made.
Rathos can feel arrows immediately hitting his ass. And like, no. Wait. Nope.
It's a good day for Krugel.
So
I'm just lining up everything along the railing of the ship.
it
All
takes
right.
about 30 minutes to close the distance. In that time, the sun has gone completely down. So it is dark, and the sun is out. The moon is out.
Fuck it, what's doing here?
Rathos is having PTSD about pirates.
Oh,
He's like
good.
getting freaked out and jazzed up both at the
Oh
same time.
my God.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How's that for blue?
I love it. I'm ready.
So as you close the distance, why don't you guys make insight checks or investigation checks? I guess perception, maybe. Yeah, or perception, something like that.
Animal handling. I don't know. What do you want?
Perception. It would be perception. 'cause you're-
21.
12.
17.
21, 12, 17. So Rathos and Zorab, you guys can see it. There is going to be about
We've got
There's
tabletop
about
stuff coming.
Yeah, we've got top stuff coming. There are about 6 guys on 6 adversaries on the top of the other ship. This is Captain Rasner here. I'm gonna have a map for that.
You're going to have a map? All right, we're getting into it, guys. Yeah. That's awesome. Ooh,
Let's pick up these.
yeah, everything we just did on the table, we need to undo on the table.
Give
Sorry.
us a second. For those of you out there listening, yeah, we're gonna have to turn up the lights, I think. Welcome to season 2.
Yeah, do it.
Turn it
This way.
No.
It's not a square. It's a rectangle.
Don't mind me. Yeah, thanks.
Those are the 2 ships. So
Oh, sick with it.
you can see. So
Rob,
this is your
you
big
lift
ship.
it up for a brief second, and then
yeah.
put it right back down. Yep, there you go.
So this
is our ship?
This is your ship. This is the helm. These dots are the masts. This is the enemy ship. If you could put the 6 adversaries on that ship
Certainly will.
somewhere, it doesn't actually matter. This is another adversary.
I don't think I need it.
Yeah, that's fine. We got
thing.
this.
So,
That is Captain Rasner, and that is the Donite.
Donate.
Got it.
And Zora, right behind your computer are our minis.
Yes. I know. I'm working on it.
all good.
Just give me a second. I have to reconfigure everything.
Oh, I can charge this from my computer. What am I doing?
Krugel.
Forgot about map stuff. Oh,
Are we missing one person? Where's me?
Where's Rathos? Oh, behind,
Where
right by
are
you.
the
Oh, he got thirsty. He was
Yeah, I was
having a
taking-
beer. Sorry about that.
Krugel, would you like to be somewhere on the ship?
Oh, but on the rail so I can start shooting.
You want to be close to the rail?
Yeah.
Forward or aft?
Forward. I want to be at the front of the ship.
Zora,
I'm hanging back a little. I'm fine there. Fine.
by one of the posts
yeah,
here.
yeah, this is fine.
Rathos would be. Where's the helm? Towards the back here?
That is the helm, correct. Yep, in
Yep.
the back.
Rathos would probably be in between the helm and the rail, just to be able to see what's going on. Where's the captain?
Yeah, right there is fine.
Right there. And the Doanite, do you have a place where you want him?
His name is Maddox.
Towards the front.
Towards the front?
Yeah.
We'll have him right next to it.
Ah, yeah. He's short, but he's strong. I
Can you share
tell.
that link again? Is it the same link?
I think so, but I'll share it again. You know, season 2, there were some kinks in season 1, and we said, you know what? Let's keep them
make
in
it
season
more
Let's make it
2. Yeah,
more
let's-
complicated.
Let's keep that. Well, if we get too good at it, we have to rename ourselves. We can't be almost D&D, so we gotta.
Yeah.
I just read. I think I texted
Yeah.
it right. Tabletop
Let me see.
immersion. Sorry.
That's all right. You guys do that. I'm going to take a little potty
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
We're going to do this. We are going to be right back.
All right. Yeah. 2 minute, quick little break. Did you mute us too, or no?
Can you hear me now?
Oh shit, that was
want
probably
you to hear
fucked
us.
up the whole time.
Oh my god.
It's weird, Devin. Oh, you can hear us now?
Yeah, now you can hear us.
We're so sorry that happened.
We're having a rough start to the new year.
Season 2 is off
Seriously.
to a rough go here.
Seriously. What the heck? Is it good now?
Yeah, it should be good now. You can hear it.
How long were we silent for?
Probably a long time.
Oh my god.
But I can go back and add it.
Okay.
Hear that, Twitch viewers?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. We can edit that part out.
You're just
We
gonna
are-
have to listen to us and again.
We're like
Yeah.
beyond sorry. We're extremely sorry. We're almost sorry.
A lot of combat, nothing. Yeah.
We're trying so hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so he's giving you an update in the chat. I just charmed everyone with my beautiful colors, and I bardic inspiration Rathos after I charm him.
Yep.
And I just wink at him and go, I'm sorry.
Give him the shedding grin. Like,
Sorry, but I had to. But you got this, buddy.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. This is now Raz's turn. Raz is going to say, "Aye, this is how we do it in my navy," and he just fucking makes it. I'm gonna say 13 is good enough to drive into the side of their boat. Wraith, Zorab, you said they are incapacitated unless someone shakes them.
Yes.
They are all going to be shaken out of this incapacitation
Ah.
as their boat gets slammed.
that was weird.
Ugh.
Make a dex check.
Boo. Everybody?
Wraithos and the other guys.
Oh, okay.
Is it a check or a saving throw?
Saving throw.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. It's Dex. It's a Dex.
yeah.
Dex.
Yep.
Dex.
Still.
22.
With a 22, you keep your nice, firm sea legs, but all the bad guys fall prone.
You guys
So they all
suck.
hit the deck. Rathos, it is your turn.
You call yourself sailors. I'm looking down at everybody. They're all laid down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw down your arms right now, or I'll start slitting throats. I don't like pirates. This is your one and only chance. And I'm gonna try. I want them to let go of their arms. Not their arms. Their weapons.
They, so make a perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah.
13.
With a 13, they regard you. It's very strange. Their eyes look at you like a goat's eyes or a cow's eyes look at you, kind of blankly. And they repeat, "We are one." And they don't drop their weapons. It's like they have this blank.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone else? Oh, man. There's no one else on the ship, right?
Just them.
All right. You can all be one in the ground then, and I'm gonna take a swipe at my javelin at the closest one that's aligned. Do I get advantage because he's prone?
You do.
That. It's a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
for
Wow.
my
Do stuff.
First strike.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we played here, but we're gonna do this here. 1d8 plus 3. So I get 8 automatically, right? Is that how we
Yes,
do it?
yep.
8 automatically. Plus another 9, so 17. And I would like
Yeah, right.
to add in.
A divine smite.
I actually don't have Divine Smite. I have Blinding Smite. So I'm gonna
Somehow cooler.
do an extra 3d8 radiant damage from the attack.
Okay.
So 15
Okay.
radiant damage. And the target has the blinded condition until the spell ends. At the end of it, each of its turn, the blinded target makes a Constitution saving throw, ending the spell on a success. And then I would like to take my second attack. I get 2 attacks. And
Yep.
I'm gonna hit. Do I see one that's already wounded?
Yeah, there's 3 that are already wounded.
Did I
There's
just
the
hit
one you
another one
just
of those?
hit,
Okay.
and then there's the other 2 that Zorab hit from previously.
Okay. I'll hit the same one that same
Okay.
guy I just hit.
Yep.
It's a D8 measure. 22.
That'll hit.
Another 8 damage
Okay.
to him. And it's my turn.
All right. So it is now the bad guy's turn. So they are all going to stand. And they repeat, we are one. And they all grab you. So all 6 of them are going to grab you. And they're going to pick you up and drag you, probably kicking and screaming, to the edge of their ship.
They got to try and grab me first, right? What if I miss every single one of them?
13.
Fucking Neo in the Matrix. What am I rolling?
Strength check.
Strength. Couldn't give me acrobatics, couldn't it? That's a 4 with it. The very first one that comes against me.
You can try.
Oh, they got me!
So they grab you and they all drag you to the very edge of the ship.
They got me! Also, I see Lieutenant Dan down there! He's sinking!
We're going to skip Maddox's turn because he is clambering back onto the top of the
Maddox,
ship. Krugel, it is now your turn.
How high up is this mast?
You are probably 40, 50 feet up. Takes Stumpy a while to get up there.
Would something that's 60 feet reach them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can fire it down.
So can I hear them saying we are one from?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say I am
one.
I am one with the wind, and I'm gonna cast gust of wind.
Why?
Why? A line of strong wind with 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blasts from you in a direction I choose for the duration, which is 1 minute. So
Yeah.
I basically just wind.
Yeah, but they're on the. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to blow everybody off the ship.
Oh, God.
You're trying to blow them off.
They
the
fail a
ship.
save, they get thrown or pushed 15 feet away from me in the direction that the wind is going.
Okay.
So
Nice.
We're going to start this with Rathos making a save.
I mean, they're holding me.
Yeah, this is true. Okay.
strength saving throw of 14.
I mean, I'll make it if you want me to. But
It says on a fail each.
They are going to purposely fail.
Okay.
Purposely fail.
They're going to purposely
Wow,
fail.
purpose.
They're
I just
going to
killed
take
Rathos.
that, and they all hold on to Rathos as they plunge into the water on the other side of the ship.
No, this is worse than the arrow!
Huh. Shit.
I just look up. at Krugel. I'm like, oh, damn.
Zorab, it is now your turn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start climbing down. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Campaign was fun, guys.
yeah. All right. And now it's my turn,
Yes.
and they're all in the water.
On the other side of their ship.
Okay.
So you could bound across
I
both
could-
ships.
I could get across both ships and get to that other side of their ship.
Yes. In one action.
I'm gonna do that in one movement, right?
One-
or an action. Like, is it a sprint
Yeah, you'd have to dash.
or dash?
What is your What is your movement? 30.
Excuse me, it's 35.
Excuse me.
Look at how
many squares are we looking at?
I mean,
From him to
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
and 7.
So I'd get to the middle of the boat.
Yeah, you'd have to dash.
Oh gosh. I mean, I guess I'll do that. So I'm gonna bardic inspiration Krugel as a bonus action before I jump over there, and then I'm gonna dash over to the very edge and just watch them because I'm out of actions.
I'm looking up.
Yeah, and I can see but I am worried. Like I'm starting to get a little worried.
I am worried.
Because I just look up and Krugel's like, just see Rathos fly into the water with all them. So I'm going over there to try and help. But now
Okay.
I'm out of.
You sprint over to the side. What you see are 6 people trying to drown Rathos.
Yeah.
They're trying to drive him under the water. They are swimming down into the water with Rathos.
All right. So it seems like they're cool with also potentially dying.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, so Captain Raz is just
Thanks, Krugel.
full ahead, and he just keeps driving through this boat as hard as he can. Just you're good. Just pushes their boat around them. So now, like, imagine their boat rotating anti-clockwise or counterclockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. I like that.
that's-
In our universe, it's
Yes.
anti-clockwise.
That's what they say in Germany. It's so cool. It's anti-clockwise.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, now I know why
We
you
don't
said that.
counter
Yeah.
anything weird.
Anti. We're against clockwise. So it turns counterclockwise. The back of the ship is now facing where Rathos was, and your ship is coming alongside of them now. And he shouts out, "What do you see, Zoran?"
It's not good. They're trying to drown him.
Oh,
We
should we stop?
we gotta save him.
I'll stop. And then you hear as the anchor starts getting dropped. into
Thank
the ocean.
you.
Rathos, it is your turn.
I'm gonna misty step back up to the helm on the other boat on this one.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna misty step back up here, so this like silvery, I turn into like silvery mist
Yeah.
essentially from the moon, and poof, and I pop up right behind Rathos, and I hear the anchor going down. I go, "What are you guys doing? Full go! I'm the admiral of 2 ships now." And I want to like, I want to yell at Zorob, "Drop sails! Let's go!"
I don't know what that means.
It means it mean
I'm just looking around like,
untie that knot and that knot. Let's go.
okay, on my next turn I will.
It is now the bad guy's turn. They are all going to start climbing onto your ship.
My ship.
What have I done?
You put me here.
So the next turn, they are going to get top. They're going to be topside and be able
Gotcha.
to take action.
Right.
Maddox, at this point, Maddox is going to be on. Yep,
on this boat
he
now.
finally climbs back up onto Raznor's ship, and he looks over at you, Rathos and Zorob, and he sees you on the enemy ship, and then he looks as you're coming, Krugel, you are coming down the crow's nest, and he looks at you. He says, "Which ship are we going on?"
I don't know. Rathos is trying to steal their ship.
Not steal. Commandeer. This is a pirate vessel.
This is what he does.
I'm taking it back.
We find a ship and us get on. This is what happens every time. We attack a ship and we somehow end up with their boat instead of our own.
Capital idea. And he just runs over. So then he's gonna bound across. He uses dash action, and he skids to a halt next to Zorob.
My buddy.
Krugel, it is now your turn.
My buddy.
I'm gonna climb back up. Be like, all right.
Are you serious?
And I'm like, and I'm just gonna.
Stumpy, you wish you could do this?
Yeah, he's still up here. Yeah, I'm gonna say here, light this. Yeah, and I'm just going to. I'm gonna start firing at as I can see them from the vantage point, probably climbing up back in the boat.
Yeah. So climbing up takes all your action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all your movement speed.
I was able to climb halfway down with one action last turn.
So climbing up and down is your action,
Oh,
unless you can take 2 actions. Can you take 2 actions?
to
2
attack.
attacks per action. That's right. Yeah. So
Never mind, you're the boss.
all the way up is an action. Coming all the way down is an
I wasn't all the way down,
action. Okay.
but that's fine. I didn't know if.
No, you know what?
I didn't know if-
Last time you cast Gust of Wind and then you climb down, right?
Yes.
So you started climbing halfway down. All right. So you can get to the top and do an act and do it.
Right, because it took me a full
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
to go up
Yep,
the first
yep,
time.
yep.
Yep, okay. All right. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to fire an arrow at
light Rathos' ship on fire.
Yeah,
Send
it's-
it to the bottom of the sea.
pretty much what I'm going to just shooting at the guys climbing up because they seem like bad people. And I rolled a 19.
With a 19, you will hit one of them.
Yep. Okay. Figured. Only one arrow. It's been a long time.
I thought the same thing when I looked at my character sheet. I was like, man, what the hell?
6 and then so 6 and then fire damage of 2.
Okay. You're going to kill one of the bad guys.
Say, well, he wasn't one.
Remove one of them. As
We're-
he falls off the back of the
We
ship.
are not one.
And they're all still, well, I had them charmed, right?
No, because when he rammed him,
they got
Yeah,
knocked.
hit the ship.
That woke them out of it. Okay, that's what it was.
Zorab, it is now your turn.
I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern on
no, you're supposed to down the sails.
Oh, wait, yeah. We're just, there were instructions.
I see him just magic.
I'm like, stop that! Oh, right, the sails. And so I want to try and, he said there are 2 things I need to untie, so I'm looking around for the 2 things I don't know.
I'm
sailing.
assuming there were 2 things.
Make a nature check.
It's a crit fail. Never seen a rope
You
in my
have
life.
you have no idea. You are
I'm just looking everywhere.
you dropped the anchor.
Is this it? And I'm just like,
First-
that's good
yeah,
shit.
there's a
You're like,
giant
is this
lever.
the one?
No!
My God.
So now you are stopped, and so is the
The
Defiant
ship
shot.
starts spinning in a weird angle.
Yeah.
I've already Bardic Inspiration, both of you. You haven't used them,
I
right?
haven't used it.
Neither of you have.
What is it now?
Oh.
It's a D8 or D10?
10.
Oh,
10.
shit.
Nice. And
D10.
it doesn't. If we don't use it,
Get it back.
we don't lose it.
You mean if it's not successful?
Yeah. If it's not successful,
Level
you keep it.
10, baby.
Yeah.
All
Pretty
right.
sick. Yeah, so I'm done. I lay the anchor hard, and I look over at Rathos and just shrug. I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, it's not good.
Prepare to propel borders.
So then Raz goes, "Don't propel me. I'm coming aboard. Just stop it, you man now." And he jumps across. So now he is in the fray as well.
Did he just give Stumpy the command?
Yeah, he did.
I want to know what Stumpy looks like as he tries to climb down the
A blur.
a blur.
Yeah.
I actually throw him down.
Well, he falls.
Whee!
Why?
He starts crawling.
That would hurt my back if it was made of wood.
All right.
It's now the bad guy's turn. So one of them is going to take a swipe at Zorab.
So they're back up now.
Yeah, they are now on
Zoop.
deck.
All 5 of them.
17 hit.
Yes. Sure does.
Take 7 damage.
Oh, easy. No problem.
Another one is going to swing at you. There, champ.
Oh, yeah, there's 5 of them.
Rolls a nat 20.
Perfect.
Damn.
Easy.
Excellent.
Season 2, baby.
Easy.
Take 10 damage.
Oh, that's,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not so bad.
It's not so bad.
The 4th one is going to swing at Maddox. Misses. The 5th one is going to swing at the captain. Fucking clown shoes. Misses. And the last one is going to swing at Rathos. Misses. All right, here we go. I swear I know what I'm doing. It is now Maddox's turn. He is going to swing at one of them.
Oh, he's out of the water.
He's out, not
Yeah.
only is he out of the water,
He's
on
on
the enemy ship. You're
the
you're
enemy ship.
like
You're all alone.
you're all alone. over
Well,
there.
you were Stumpy.
You were Stumpy.
He misses since they have shields. Krugel, it is your turn.
I'm firing. I'm not leaving this nest yet, so I'm just gonna start raining down arrows.
Do it.
25.
Misses. No, of course it fucking hits, dude. Come on.
Another 6 plus the fire damage of 5, so 11.
All right. So you kill another bad guy.
Jeez, it's like target. It's like it never left me,
I
guys.
know you're so cool.
And I
Chris.
attack again,
so cool.
and then I just missed. Jeez. Yep, I just missed. So, well. Oh shit! I forgot I had Zephyr Strike.
What's that do?
Oh.
Run real fast.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. Then deals an extra 1d8. But I didn't call it. I'll do it next turn.
Noob.
hang on to it.
It's up for a minute, so I haven't lost it yet.
Noob, Zorb, it's your turn.
Oh, but whether I hit or miss. Oh, I didn't use it though, so never mind.
Right. Zorb,
Okay.
it's your turn.
It's my turn again. All right, I'm just looking at the map and trying to make sense of who's where. They're spread out now.
Yeah, so are we pretty spread out? Is that what
Yeah,
happened when they
yeah.
climbed up?
Yeah.
Because Zorob was dropping anchor. These two,
Sorry.
Lieutenant and Captain, had just climbed aboard, so they're kind of over here, and I was up at the helm. So we are essentially, they climbed up and immediately
Yeah.
spread out.
All right, I am. What am I gonna do? I have so many options.
Yeah, you had plenty of time to think about it, too.
I'm gonna cast color spray on the two in front of me. So, I just play this majestic tune and just sparkles and lights everywhere. Beep, 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 and they have to make a con saving throw of 15 as I try to sparkle the hell out of them.
It's vision.
It's a dazzling array of flashing, colorful light. Each creature in a 15-foot cone originating from you must succeed on a con saving throw or have blinded condition. So I believe that would be vision.
You should definitely see that.
Taste the rainbow! Yup. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, so I don't know.
They
I
fail.
can hear colors.
They fail. Make a perception check.
Fail colorful.
Okay. Ooh, it's good. Oh my god, it's 25.
They fail, but with a 25, they're still looking through you. They still know where you are. It's unnerving.
Okay.
It's like they're not using their eyes.
Awesome.
That is awesome. I love it and I hate it. Okay. Well then,
They repeat, "We are one."
yeah, I get it, you bozos. I understand. I understand. I'm trying to make you less than one. All right. you bozos. Yeah, you know what? So I'm gonna cast. Oh God. I'm gonna cast unsettling words on one.
Oh,
of them.
that'll
Call
get
it,
'em.
Yeah, you bozo. And that's what I do. So, you big bozo.
I heard you the first time.
Yep. But I'm gonna cast it on the one that is. Yeah, no, one of the two that's.
Are the two that are fighting him the ones that are hurt? Like, can we tell that
One of them is hurt.
one of them is hurt, the other
Yep.
one's not?
The other is not.
There's at least one more that's hurt, right?
No,
died.
Krugel took him out.
All right.
Yeah. So I call him a bozo. The
What is
the
one
that's not.
unsettling words?
It's like the opposite of bardic inspiration. So as a bonus action, expend a bardic inspiration and choose a creature. I roll a 1d10. They
Yep.
subtract that from the next saving throw it makes
Okay,
before the start of my next turn.
right. So, Maddox, when you say "you bozos," Maddox goes, "Oh!"
Potty now.
That's good shit. That's outstanding.
Raz is gonna go, that's not how you talk like a sailor. I'll show you how we do it. Come here, you. And he does, like, I'm not gonna say it. Rolls a 16, so that's gonna be enough to hit one of them for 14. And he rolls a 2, and he misses. So it is now Rathos' turn.
Am I within 60 feet of the two that are fighting Zora?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to, as an action, I'm going to do the two that are fighting him and the one that is fighting the lieutenant. I'm going to cast Command. And this says you speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow that command. Yada, the options. Yada. At a higher level, you can affect one additional creature for each spell slot level above level 1. So I guess I'm sorry. So I'm doing it at level 3.
Yep.
So just the. Yeah, no. So I get 3, right? So I get to do 2 extra, so 3. Yeah. So the 2 that are by Zorob and the 1 that is by Lieutenant.
Yeah.
I want to just yell approach, and I want them to make. Their next turn they've got to come to me.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throws.
One rolled a 17.
That passes.
So one's going to stay with Zorob. One rolled an 11. The other rolled a 5.
All right. So one that is one on Zorob and one on the Lieutenant. All right, so that's with me.
Yep.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor. So until the spell ends, your attacks with my weapon do an extra 1d4 radiant damage on the hit.
Nice.
And I am just going to. I just want to kind of like do a circling thing where I rotate myself around so that way I can kind of put him here, and I want to have them kind of coming up on my side. Like I don't want to get flanked. So I want to like wedge myself in this corner.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like back against the wall with my shield. And I'm done.
All right. It is now the bad guy's turn. The bad guys. One is going to on your turn, or is it on their turn they move to
On
you?
their next turn,
Okay.
they have to move to.
So if you could you please move? Yep, one to you, and the other from Lieutenant.
Do they get opportunity attacks?
They do. Yeah, Zorob, you can take an opportunity attack against one of
I can, or was it what's his face there?
the lieutenant will, but you can as well.
I can.
Yeah, you get to take an opportunity attack.
I don't think I've ever gotten to do that before.
It's a great thing
Season
about
2.
It's great.
Yeah.
Really in here.
Oh, I rolled a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
That'll hit.
Sure.
I get to use my rapier. That's so cool.
You have a rapier too?
Yeah.
Rapier brothers?
Yeah. We are. I got 7. Shwink.
Okay. You got 7 damage.
Yeah, and it makes that noise.
Shwink.
Yep.
Lieutenant's gonna miss.
Man, using weapons is awesome.
It's
I
great.
don't
You
do
should
that
try
a
a
lot.
lot more.
Yeah. Well.
More opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's the bad guy's turn. One is going to swing at you, Zorob. 7 misses. One is by Captain Rasner. And 11 misses. How many are by you, Rathos?
So there's
3?
3. Hold on one second. So yeah, I guess it just uses movement to be so as an action, huh?
Yeah.
Shit. So there's 3 by me, yeah.
One rolls an 18.
That is my armor class.
All right, if it meets, it beats. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a little change. Take 8 damage.
Okay.
And a third nat 20. So if you would take 11 damage, 11 more damage. That is the bad guy's turn. Now it is now Maddox's turn. Nope. It is. He is gonna say, "For King Trendorian!" and he's gonna rush over to the one next to Captain Rasner, and he's gonna take a swing at it. Rolls a 7, dude. This guy's bad.
He's our
He
new
misses.
Goric.
He's Goric every time. So he misses. Krugel is your turn.
So I get an advantage on my attack roll because I'm going to attack, obviously,
Yep.
from Zephyr Strike. So doing math, 8 plus 7, 17.
15.
Yep. So I'm gonna roll my advantage.
For advantage.
I rolled the same thing, but I have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a D10.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck dice is that?
It's got 10 sides.
Thank
Unlike
you.
all the other ones.
Thank you so much. I rolled a 2. So
17. So that'll hit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna do 1 extra D8 of damage.
Okay.
So I rolled an 8 and a 6, and then add 3 to that, and then 6 fire damage.
23.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mimic Lieutenant Dan or whatever his scream.
Dan. Yeah, I called him Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you did.
Lieutenant Max, yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, as I just casually take my second attack per action.
Which one are you hitting?
I'm shooting all at the same guy.
Yeah, which
Oh,
one? I'm sorry.
oh.
I forgot.
I didn't pick one, to be honest. I was just.
Tabletop people, we need to know.
I'm gonna take one that's going towards you because there's so many.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Now that I see the situation, then I did my second attack per action. I got a 24.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah.
Same thing. La 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 la. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus fire damage of 6, so 12. And because that was just one action, my second action
You
is
don't get 2 actions.
You get 2 attacks.
2
per
attacks
action.
per action.
right, but I haven't moved.
Yes, you can move now.
That's what I mean is my second action.
It's not an action.
I'm so sorry.
not an action.
Whatever
You get an action.
whatever you fucking
Bonus
nerds.
action.
And then you get movement.
Fucking nerds. So
Come on, bro.
basically, because I use Zephyr Strike, my walking speed doubles. So I'm gonna climb down the entire mast.
Okay.
That's good. So next turn you can climb all the way. Every single turn. He's just
Up, down.
Look what I
up,
can do,
down.
Stumping.
All I do is win in Stumpy's face. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Zora, but it's now your turn.
So just like
I can't believe we have not killed more of these things at this point.
I love it.
I've
It's
killed
awesome.
2. What's wrong with you?
Did you kill 2?
You guys aren't even hurt yet. What are you? I don't know why we're all
He's hurt.
complaining.
I'm hurt.
You're hurt?
I'm hurt.
Why didn't you say something's wrong?
Sometimes it's hard to talk about it.
I'm hurt.
Kratos. I'm hurt. I am hurt. There's still 5 of them left, right?
I
Oh wait,
love
are there
There
4?
should be 4.
There's 4. Sorry.
I'm sorry. He just down one.
Yes.
There's nobody
should
killing
be
them
4
as I've
left.
killed 3 of the
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left.
Yep.
Is there a way?
2, I guess.
I would love to cast something that does a 20-foot radius and hit those 3. So I want to cast it towards the side of the boat in the middle there. And hit
Okay.
3 of them.
Zorob is just the
Right? I think
master,
that's fair,
the
right?
master geometrist.
Yes, I am.
Cube, sphere,
Yes.
distance.
Yes, so I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static again, so it just goes right on the side of the ship,
Depth
and
charges.
Yep.
U571. I love it.
it's an intelligence saving throw of 15. It does say there's a little tidbit in there.
Oh, boy.
No, I figured it was fine for these,
This
but
guy.
a creature with intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected. But please don't tell me that they're. Well, I don't know.
It's not 2.
Is
It's
it lower?
Lower.
Is it lower?
No.
Okay, all right. So 8d6 psychic if they fail.
So rolled a 19.
Not great.
Save. 9 fails. And 3 fails. So,
Okay.
Well, I'm
So-
sorry. 19, 9, 3.
yeah.
There's one more. Oh, you only got 3.
It only hit
Only
3
So
of them.
19 for the captain.
Yeah.
He's fine, and then one of or both
Yeah.
of mine fail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
So it's 8d6 damage and still half damage on a successful.
Last time this happened, you were muted, so nobody
Yeah,
for all
nobody-
your
no-
math mistakes.
It was bad. It happened a few times.
good.
I'm gonna use my fingers to count though. Don't worry, guys. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 18, 20, 22, 28, 32 damage to the 2 that failed, and then 16 damage to the captain-y guy.
Damn, you're going to kill all 3 of them.
Oh,
yeah.
There's 1 left.
That's sick. There's a bonus action.
It is.
Okay.
Give the man his bonus action.
Yeah, sorry.
For
it's a
God's
bonus
sakes,
action.
just kill 3 of them.
Is that my bonus action? Actually, I'm all out. I used
Oh,
yeah, I'm
boy.
sorry.
Killing me.
Fucking gets so excited from
I
doing
know.
something one time, and
Yep.
then he blew all his bonus action
Yep,
too early.
Use mine. I should've used mine.
I did.
Premature bonus.
Premature
Action.
bonus.
All right, so now it's Captain Rasner's turn. So he's going to turn around and say, you clean the deck. I'll be on the ship. And he just turns around and walks back on the ship.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be like,
I respect it.
I'm gonna be like, welcome back aboard, sir.
Thank you.
I think that guy was
First
drunk.
hand Krugel.
I've been holding this ship down.
Rathos, it is your turn. There's one guy left in
There's
front of him.
one lonely son of a gun. I still have my bonus action. I'm sorry, my Bardic Inspiration, 'cause I haven't used it. I am now, as a bonus action, going to cast Divine Favor because I really couldn't have done it the last. That was 2 spells in 1 turn, so I apologize. We're learning. So I'm going to cast Divine Favor, and I'm going to charge him. Can I reach him?
At what point
How
does
many
the
you'd have to
learning
count?
excuse go away?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Around
6,
this table?
7, 8. He's about 8
Never.
squares away. So no.
You have to dash.
Hey, five years later,
I-
hey, we're learning.
Yeah, sorry. We're new to this.
That's fine. I will, as an action, I am going to use my Lay on Hands and restore. Wow, I got hit pretty hard. I'm going to restore 33 hit points. And get myself back to full health, and I'm going to go 30 feet.
Halfway.
Yeah, I'm going to go halfway. Yeah, exactly. I'm done.
It-
coming, Zora.
It is the bad guy's turn. Zorb, I need you to make a strength check because
Sorry,
he's going to grab
I have
you.
a walking speed of 20 feet. I'm sorry, so I'm like not even halfway. I'm an old man. I'm coming, Zora.
I got 13.
Rolled a 6.
Okay.
So he's going to grab you, but he's not able to move you.
Okay.
And it's Maddox's turn. He's probably going to miss, but he's going to run up anyways. He's going to try to say, for King Doan. Yeah, rolls a 10. Misses.
Ah.
Krugel, it's your turn.
For Kingdom. And then I'm just gonna like move my arrow around because he's grabbing Zorob, and I'm just gonna fire from the other ship. So
He doesn't care.
nope. We're gonna try the second attack per action because that's gonna miss.
Have you used your
Bardic Inspiration.
Was it a crit fail?
No, it was a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 7, so 14. This one is a 16.
I'm going to say that hits.
Okay. 9 plus. Where are my D6? Right here. 6 fire damage again. So
9 plus 6?
yeah, 15. And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do nothing with it.
Good.
Never mind. I
Zora,
don't,
but
need,
is
I don't
it-
need this shit.
Zorb, it is your turn.
It's already my turn yet again.
Yep.
And there's 2 of them. Oh no, there's only one left in front of
Right
me.
in front of you.
I just shot him too.
Easy. What type of
Plant.
Yes, I know. I know he's slightly planty. What type of weapon does he have?
He has a short sword.
A short sword. I'd like to cast heat metal upon his short sword.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I basically make it glow red, and it gets extremely hot in his hand. And let's see, you can cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast it. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each subsequent turn to cause the damage again. If the creature's wearing it or holding it, the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks at the start of my next turn. So I start with 2d8 damage. 5 plus 3, so 8 damage. He's still
Okay.
alive.
Yes, he is.
He's still alive. All right. In that case, he has to make a con saving throw or drop it.
He's going to pass.
Drop it like it's hot. What? You didn't even roll nothing.
He passes.
Oh, you suck. That's fine.
He holds on to the burning steel in his hand.
He don't care. Okay.
He doesn't. It's very. Make a perception check.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
I mean, they seem rather mindless with their "we are one."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Perception check.
He could see you while blinded.
22.
It's scaring the shit out of you because you can see his skin burning
Melting. Yes.
onto the sword, and he's not flinching from it.
I love this so much. It's
Razor's-
really cool.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus act. No, I'm all out
All
for
out
now.
bonus
But on my next turn, it's a bonus action. I can do so. Since he didn't drop it though, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
I would like to, before I take off and go try and hit this guy again.
Save Zora.
Yeah, saves. I mean, Zorob's doing fine. He killed 3 people. He saved me. Before I do any of that, though, like, is there anything? I mean, I see the burning hand. I tried to blind one of them before.
Yep.
They all said they're one. Is there anything else on this ship that is like pointing to like this is a weird fucking ship?
Not
Just
yet.
like- not yet. Okay. Then
Yeah.
I am going to go and just try and hit this guy again.
Okay.
My first attack. Does Bardic Inspiration, can I use it for attacks?
Oh yeah.
Get out of town, can I really?
Oh yeah.
That's a
That's
4
like the main.
plus a 7 to hit, which is 11, plus a 10, which is a 21. So
Let's
thank you
roll
for
a
your
one.
Bardic. What's that?
Did you roll a 10 or a 1?
No, I rolled a 4 plus
Yeah.
7 plus a.
You got to roll his Bardic.
Well, I have to roll the Bardic
Oh
Inspiration.
It's
yeah.
a D10.
It's a D10.
It's a D10.
Where
ladies
were
and
you
gentlemen.
on
don't
my
just
turn?
Get it? I don't
Sorry,
know.
we've only been doing this for 2 years, Manu.
We're learning.
Yeah.
16.
How many Bardic Inspirations
Total.
have we
Hits.
done?
All right.
We just learned like 3 months ago that you can keep it if you don't succeed with it.
No, that's
So
because
10,
that started when I was
And then
like
I get an
level
additional
7 or something.
D4
That makes
of
sense.
radiant damage. It's just a 1. That's embarrassing. And
So
We
11.
are one.
11. I'm gonna do an additional. I'm gonna use blinding smite again. So I'm gonna smite him for an additional 3d8. I can't. I lied. I don't have any more 3rd level spells. That's embarrassing.
Oh no, you're
We're learning.
I'm gonna try and hit him again
Okay.
for my second attack. 25.
Hits.
8 damage.
Okay, so that's going to kill him.
I want to knock him out. Can I do it with the hilt of my sword? So can I swipe him at the first one and then I
Yeah.
I want to bash him with
Yep.
my sword and I just want to knock him out for now.
When you knock him out, he catches fire.
So I back up immediately.
And it's like he's when you go to knock him out, rather than hit the deck, he grabs the burning sword and stabs himself with it, and he immediately catches fire. You can see the plant matter in him immediately, and it's this very strange scream. It's not a scream that you've heard before. It's this high-pitched.
Does it sound like it's coming
high-pitched-
from him?
Oh yeah, it's coming
Okay.
from him, but it's this high-pitched gurgling scream that's just, it makes you all like the fear condition, right? You all back up like, what the fuck is this thing?
I'm immune to being frightened, so I stand ground. I want to look
I'm
at
scared.
I want to look at Zorob
Damn,
and
dude,
just
save
go.
some for the rest of us.
I did not do that. That was not me.
It seemed a lot like it was you. This
You are all out of combat
out of
now.
combat.
Are we gonna keep going?
I'm gonna say we're gonna stop there for tonight because
Okay.
it's a good
I
stopping
need a lot
point.
to think. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
So let me pull this up here.
I like this boat a lot better without you guys on it.
It's our boat now. This is my ship. It's a ship. It's not a boat.
Ship.
It's a sloop.
I do
Sloop part 2.
after combat, I run to the side of the boat and I barf hard because a lot just happened. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm drinking with the captain.
Nice. All right. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in to another episode of Almost D&D. The theme song we use is The Red Dragons In by Derek and Brandon Fichter. All background ambiences and in-game music is provided by Michael Gelfi Studios. This podcast is directly supported by our Almost D&D Patreon. Our Almost a Hero tier starts at just $1 a month, where you get access to Post D&D. That's where the cast of Almost D&D discusses what just happened in the latest episode. Our Almost a Master tier starts at just $5 a month. That's where you get access to one-shots, game shows, and any other zany stuff we come up with. You can also directly influence this podcast, or our campaign, rather. We would like to give a shout out to one of our patrons, Scott from the Purgatorious Pig Tavern.
Yes.
Scott, keep being awesome. And if you listeners could go over and check out their podcast, all parties involved would be greatly appreciated.
Cool.
Appreciated. Most of the time, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Devin Allard. Rotating clockwise around this large and egregiously sized table, we have...
I'm Rob as Zorob.
Chris is Krugel.
Jeff is Rathos.
And we will see you all next time.
We did it.